be, man? We coming to you live from the Blerd Lake in the let me start off.
Right. Bring it back. Bring it back.
What it is, what it was, what it could be, man. We coming to you live from the Blerd Nation of Memphis, Tennessee. This is the Blerd Lines podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to another issue of Blerd Greatness, issue number 20. We cover everything that's trendy. This is only the beginning, and we're gonna give you plenty. We got a lot of topics of conversation today, coming to you straight from the minds of Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
I'm Ebony.
And we are Blerd Lines. Oh, been a minute, y'all. How y'all been?
A1, man. Blerd. Can't complain.
Good.
What about you, young lady?
Good.
You show?
Pretty good.
Okay. So what we talking about? Our first, what's the first topic? What's the first thing we wanted to talk about today? We got plenty of things to cover since our hiatus, but this is number 20, so
Yeah, we do want to apologize to everybody for our little hiatus. We're going to do better. We're going to get better. Be more professional with this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
and more consistent. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, let me see. I know one of them joints I want to talk about that motherfucking computer, man. Microsoft dropped the computer, man. That motherfucker. Let me get the exact number. What did I say on there? Anybody got it up so I ain't got to take the thing down?
Yeah, you said a new quantum chip that can outpower every computer on Earth. That can outperform every computer on Earth.
Yes.
That's what you said.
And that motherfucker is ridiculous. You know, whenever, of course, we ain't probably not going to ever see it, but, you know, it's definitely going to be probably some military capabilities for that, you know.
So what is the quantum chip? Like what is it? What exactly is it?
Well, you know, quantum computing is, you know, without going too deep on some shit that I don't know really nothing like that about, it's basically it's beyond AI. It's like, you know, a computer that's almost almost alive, but also thinking on like not only molecular levels, but like what's the word we are? What's the shit that's always in the Avengers? The different different universes, different all of that stuff. It computes all of that. Shit almost scary.
Oh wow.
So it was basically what came first, and then, you know, what AI. When we getting AI, you know, we getting the little byproducts of it. But the main source is quantum computing. Just super fast computing process.
Okay.
So I saw that, it was just like, yeah, got the nerd.
That's what's up.
Nerd juices flowing, I guess you'll say.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Speaking of nerds, did y'all catch any of the BlerdCon stuff that happened at the events at all?
I do not. So not other than what Ebony sent. I ain't really know what it was actually.
Yeah, well, I saw a clip of Janelle Monáe was there, and she announced the Arc Android. I don't know if you remember back when she first started, she was doing Arc Android, and she announced the Arc Android graphic novel, and she unveiled the first chapter of that. So that's pretty dope. Whenever it comes out in production, I'm definitely gonna get a copy because it's one of my favorite artists, and now that she's getting into the comic book world, I definitely want to see what type of things that what I think her name is Cindy Mayweather is the android that she's called. These type of shenanigans she's getting into in the comic book world. But I thought it was pretty dope that she's actually tapping into that Arc Android stage that she was in, because she never fully like went all the way with it. He kind of, you know, delved in a little bit. He did a few music videos and kind of just went a different way with it. But to see her go back to that, and hopefully we get another album that coincides with the comic book, with a graphic novel as well. But I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm with that. I know the last one I read was a Ninja Turtle graphic novel.
Oh, the one when one of the brothers, all the brothers died except one, the last Ronin, right? They're making a video, they're making a video game out of that.
A video game and a movie.
They're making are you doing a movie too? Okay.
But, you know, from what I seen, it was just, you know, the pictures I saw, of course, was fan created, fan fiction. But they were saying that they could possibly do a live action one too, which would be fucking crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that would be wild. A live action Last Ronin, that would be wild. In the world of that, hopefully they do it in the sense of like how they doing this Daredevil. Have y'all watched any of your Daredevil?
Not yet. I ain't
Bro.
watched it the original. I ain't gonna lie. On Netflix, I ain't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ebony, you watched the original?
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, that's what I did. I watched. Okay, I watched. I went back and watched season 3 of Daredevil because I never had watched season 3. It came out I think in 2018, I think. So I went back and watched that, and then went straight into episode 1, and it's definitely it's the same thing, but it's a way different show. They do it a lot more grittier, a lot more
So,
cinematic, I could say.
so
I don't really want to say too much.
So how did they say he got his powers on this? Like I said, I didn't watch the show.
I didn't. I forgot, Billy. Like I said, I watched season 3, but season 3 I already knew it was established. They showed that in season 1. I think he got blinded as a kid, and it caused
'Cause I know the
heightened
story.
senses, but
I don't know that it wasn't.
Yeah.
different. Was it
I
like
mean,
with
they-
a chemical or some shit?
yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
think so.
They kept it the same.
Yeah, it was
All right.
accident.
I ain't know
Yeah,
they
it's
kept
the
it
same. It's same as the current. They just like the way they deliver on this new one though is I didn't think by it being on Disney Plus I thought it was gonna be watered down compared to the Netflix version, but it's grittier than the Netflix version and a lot more violent than the Netflix version. It starts out with a bang. That's all I can say. And I can honestly say, episode 1, and this is my personal opinion, episode 1 of the new Daredevil was better than the whole Captain America movie. I can say that. Like the way it's done, the way Marvel's like, if they stick with this, they gonna win everybody over. If they stick with this formula that they got with this Daredevil thing, they can win everybody because it's done right. It's done to the point where you want more. Each episode ends with you wanting more because you never know what's gonna happen.
I know I seen they had
And
a
the guy-
different mask up there. He had different suits on and shit through it so far.
I'm not gonna say anything. It's on 3 episodes out right now.
Oh,
But
okay.
like I said, the first 15 minutes of the first episode was the craziest TV I've seen for a start of a season of a show. I was like, what? Like it's insane. You know, I can't wait. I just watched episode 3 today because it came out last night. Coming every week, but it's one of them shows I hate. I started watching because it's one of them ones you want to binge watch because it's like I gotta wait the whole week for the next episode for the next chapter to see what's going on. But it's dope. And each episode is an hour, but it's so much stuff that goes on. It feels so short because you only get one episode each week. But it's great, man. That's all I can say.
Like,
Hats off to Kevin Feige and whoever else is involved, all the producers and everything. Hats off to Vincent. I can't think how you say it. Vincent D'Onofrio, the guy that plays Kingpin. Bruh. He plays Kingpin to a T. Like his mannerisms and everything are dope. Of course, the guy that plays Daredevil, Charlie Cox, is A1. Best Daredevil there is. But I definitely say give it a watch. But Billy, if you've never watched it, I would suggest going back and watch seasons 1 through 3. They're all Disney Plus, just so you can get an idea of the story, the characters. Yeah, 3 seasons, but it's only 13 episodes in each season or something like that. But it's good. It's good TV. Great TV.
I see what's 3 seasons. Woo.
What season you on, Evan? Okay. You got a little minute then. You got time to catch up though, because like I said, they just on episode 3. Just try to stay. Like, ain't nobody really spoiling it though, but there are a lot of spoilers. Like, I saw a spoiler on YouTube, just a thumbnail or something. I was like, oh, and they kind of spoiled the first episode for me. But just be mindful, I guess, as you watch.
Side note, talking about shows, maybe this would be a little something get you kind of hyped down there, young lady. Well, on my screen, you down there. I don't know where you at on Red screen.
Yeah,
But,
she on the same way.
Oh, for
Same
sure.
way.
Look, you heard about your boy. He didn't out. I don't know if you say outlive, but yeah, I guess you would say he outran Arthur, your boy SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
He's outran the Arthur show for most still current active TV show and character. So tip his hat.
Cartoon.
Let's see.
Of all time?
Let's see. I give her an inch.
Okay,
They take
here
'em
go
out.
another debate.
That's
You call SpongeBob the best cartoon of all time?
What would you say is the best one?
I would put the last season of X-Men over SpongeBob.
I'm not gonna count
Of all
any
time?
I'm not gonna count any Marvel. That's like
it's a
So that's not a cartoon.
It's an
So you talking about kids cartoon though, right?
Yeah, look at
Okay, I would say kids cartoon. Yeah, but
Hey
not
Arnold,
cartoon.
Rugrats. This the whole Nickelodeon before him.
those are all got more.
What you said was
yeah,
better?
but you put SpongeBob over them?
It's the best, the greatest.
Oh wow, that's her opinion.
Okay.
But I gotta respect your opinion.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that shit though, but I respect it. We, yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so what's your? Well, I think we talked about this, but I can't remember what you said. So what's your top sitcom? Family sitcom
Of
or
all
just-
time?
Yes, that no matter if it's when I say don't say all time, made kind of tough, but if the shit on, you gonna watch it. You gonna watch it all the way through. You don't care how many episodes on, and you gonna laugh like it's the first time you seen it, motherfucker.
My number one is go ahead, if not let you lead.
Bang. Added
Yeah.
element.
Yeah. I agree with all those.
Okay.
They were all in my list. Like, what was the last one you said? I didn't hear you.
Can't think of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those like I was gonna say Fresh Prince, The
Oh,
Office,
Different World.
Different World. Okay. That's okay.
Give me one though. Give me one.
Cool.
Give me one.
One.
You-
Big Bang Theory.
Okay. Great.
The Office.
Ooh, I was thinking in my head.
But
bro.
it might be being surpassed by Abbott Elementary.
Yeah. I gotta catch up on Abbott because
Yeah,
I'm
Abbott fun.
like a season behind on Abbott, but yeah, I haven't seen a bad episode. Every Abbott Elementary episode I've seen, I've laughed at. So yeah, it is up there with The Office.
Gotta be the Cosby Show for me. Cosby Show on, I'm watching it, motherfucker.
Okay. Because you learning family values, but also getting a laugh.
I guess.
Cosby Show not that funny.
Really?
It's not that funny. It's more of like I said. It's more of like it's got funny moments, but it's not like laugh falling. Like it's not like I don't look at Cosby Show as a funny show. I look at it as a family show,
Well,
but not like a funny show. You know what I'm saying?
The question wasn't what's the funniest show. B,
Oh, okay. You can say it's best
ha-
sitcom.
this is coming from SpongeBob and what was your show? Family Matters. What you stayed up for Family Matters last
The
time?
Office.
I mean, come on.
Family Matters.
I mean,
Big
The
Bang.
Office. Office is funny. Office is funny, but it's definitely dry white folks humor.
I can't. It was universal to me. I can't really say white folks humor with The Office.
It was
universal.
funny, dry white folks humor. It's still dry.
White folks.
It's white folks humor. It's funny
One
though.
of the best shows ever.
Yeah, best one ever to do the
Yeah.
white folks humor, but so yeah,
Mhm.
I
I
get
think
it.
it's white folks humor because it's 99%.
Yeah, and then you got Daryl
Got that 1%.
and Stanley.
Well,
But
I said 99.
It's all yeah. I guess that equal out of 1%. But y'all got to be a cop
Yeah.
fucked up though. Cop show funny as hell. What y'all talking about?
Do you eat Jello pudding as you watch it?
If I did, what the fuck would that have to do with motherfucker having fun? It would.
I mean, it just complete the circle, I guess.
No, it don't. Not at all. Oh, goddamn it.
Name
Not at
the
all.
funniest thing that happened on the Cosby Show.
Oh, it's so fucking many. I was just
Theo
watching.
wearing that.
No,
Justine,
Yeah,
just
no,
probably
we
the
don't
funniest.
need y'all help. Y'all ain't
Okay.
y'all don't like the show. We don't need y'all trying to give me no
I don't
examples.
like it, I just said it's not funny.
You got the Gordon Cartrell episode. You got motherfucking when the damn goldfish died. Man, just so many episodes. When they were trying to get Denise to go to Hillman, and man, come on, when he was teaching Theo how to live in the house, and they made the whole house the real world. When they went to the went to the concert, not concert, but a little dance show. and not roach, but
It's
cockroach left Theo ass outside. That shit was
It's
funny.
gonna be
it's
for real. I dare
it,
say I wouldn't even put like if we just gonna be honest and just honest. I
Mhm.
wouldn't even put it in my top 5 black suits.
Nah, you just tripping now. I don't
You-
Okay.
But it's good though.
You on some shit.
it's good. Yeah.
What is in the top 5 you don't put the Cosby Show on black sitcom?
Fresh
Well,
Jamie Foxx, Martin, Different World.
First off, Different World is a
but you gotta
spinoff
have
from
different
Cosby
worlds.
Show.
There's
You
a
gotta have
Cosby,
Cosby
yeah.
Show first.
And that's sad because it's way better than the
But it
It
came,
is.
it came second.
I could say that it is though. They did it better.
Abbott Elementary. I would consider that.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's my top 5.
That ain't even all black show.
I mean, Cosby can be a top 10.
Abbott is funny, but come on, man. Come on now.
It's way funnier than the Cosby.
It's way
on.
funny. Abbott Elementary is way funnier than the
literally,
Cosby
it's
Show.
Come
Come
on.
on, Billy.
Come on now.
like a joke every 5 minutes on Abbott.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Cosby is like,
The Cosby Show had more serious moments than funny
Abbott
moments.
Elementary is ratchet. Some ratchet shit.
it's not.
And if it wasn't for that principal, it wouldn't be too funny. She make the fucking show.
Don't do Quincy.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
and
Quincy
then you
just
got-
look at folks crazy with them bug eyes. She right
You
to
got
shit though.
Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody Hates Chris.
I would
Greg,
put that- I would
Greg
put
on
that
the
over
show.
Cosby Show.
Oh yeah, so it's just all new shows basically.
Everybody Hates Chris, not new. That's 20 years old.
Compared to Cosby Show.
I wasn't saying Everybody Hates Chris. I was saying the character. I was saying the
Oh.
character on the show.
But
Yeah,
it
I
is,
wasn't saying his.
but it's great for you naming it because it's better than My Wife and Kids is better than the Cosby.
No, you just smoking
Thank
crack.
you. Thank you.
You just smoking crack. You
You
just smoking crack, Ebony.
The
You
Wayne
get
and
good crack too.
better than the Cosby.
Wayne. Half and half.
The Wayans brothers. I'm trying to
One-
keep
one
it
on one?
professional, but you just talking out your ass now.
I went those type of
Parker.
shows. Those are like CW. Oh hell no.
Yeah. I was just throwing them out there to just see your reaction. I ain't know.
I do not.
I don't
like
want to hear
Parker.
no show where if you take one character off, they not hitting on nothing. You take Martin out the Wayans brothers, nothing. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you take
So
Carlton
you
off,
telling me
nothing.
so you telling me Pop's not funny?
I ain't say it wasn't funny, but I said if you take it
Okay, so
off,
you
the show
telling me
not gonna be
Pop- So
successful.
you telling me Pops couldn't carry a whole sitcom by his? That's what you said.
Did I say that at all? I
And
said
it still be
take what I said was that if you take somebody off them shows, you said the show is not gonna hit the same.
Have you watched the Cosby Show?
Yes, the family. I just watched
I
it.
haven't watched it recently.
Thank you. So you haven't watched it
It's
recently,
not funny.
Miss Five. You don't have to, but you're not gonna shit on it
Watch
though.
this 38-year-old.
8-year-old. Okay. But that's why then you ain't watched this. Your ass was 8. You didn't understand it. Rewatch it now since you got an 8-year-old. Rewatch it now. That's not even fair for you all to even comment on. Y'all ain't watched since y'all was kids. What the fuck?
Nah, I watch it as an adult.
As an adult,
I just
nigga,
ain't
you
watched
almost 40. When? What adult? You been an adult since
About 10 years
18.
ago.
All right then. Watch it now. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all ain't finna shit on my boy Bill like that. Y'all ain't finna shit on my boy Bill like that.
Ain't no, but I'm not saying it's not a good show. I'm just saying it's not my top.
Especially putting Fresh Prince over it. Come on.
Definitely
God. The most
number 1 over.
cheesy. No, I ain't gonna say cheesiest because Family Matters is definitely cheesier than Fresh
Family
Prince.
Matters. Is that a black sitcom? I mean, it got
Yeah,
black people.
Black family, ain't it? You put Abbott Elementary up there, hell, you gotta put them up there.
It seems
You
so-
definitely gotta put them up there for black.
What's up, JJ? I was just
I don't care.
saying hey to people on TikTok.
Just
I think it went on a couple of seasons.
Who?
Family Matters.
Oh, Family Matters just whack all the way around. It's just
You don't think
Yeah.
the first few seasons was good though? Like when they were still like
I mean-
in high school. I think once they transitioned out of high school.
Yeah, it was
Especially
kind
when
of
light-skinned,
they keep bringing
light
stuff on.
I'm trying to think of a time when the shit was. I liked it. It was cool.
No, you don't think the first couple of seasons? I think it was good all the way up until like after Myra, but, however they were her.
Yeah.
After that, I don't. Like I said, when they got like grown, I think that was.
Yeah, the whole Stephon storyline was.
Yeah, that was when it was gone.
Yeah, they
kept
was
bringing
just
all
coming
them
up with
good ass
different stuff.
boys on there and shit. 3J and the other Richie and
Yeah.
well, Richie had
You
been
know, they
on there,
always
but the other
bring in a
motherfuckers-
child once the other kids start aging. That's why they
Yeah.
brought Olivia in.
Richie started looking like El DeBarge in that hole. They said, "Oh no, we gotta bring in somebody a little younger." Little younger, this motherfucker. You know, you got bad credit already.
He on
Drink Corona.
Young and the Rest.
Not for real.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like currently? Didn't know that.
Damn,
Didn't know he was
man,
even
that
still
shit
acting.
came on.
Oh yeah, all them old school soap operas still come on.
But have you watched the new one that's come on, the black one?
I ain't know what's the name of it. Give me the name of it.
The Gates. It's black.
That's
It's
what
all
it's-
black. It's all black. It's black, black, black.
Oh, make sure y'all share this to the Blerd page too, because it's on my.
I did already. I did already.
Everybody support the Gates. It's already been doing very well the first few weeks. Number one.
Oh really? Oh, it's new. It's new.
Very new. It's
Welcome
like
to
2
the
weeks old.
Gates.
Okay, so does it come on every day like regular soap operas?
It's a
Every
soap
weekday?
opera. It's a daytime,
Okay.
except for the week.
There's another black soap opera called the Country Wayne. Country Wayne be having. Do y'all watch Country Wayne skits?
My mama.
Yeah, my dad does.
Yeah,
And
he
like
was
that-
funny when he first started popping off.
Yeah, but the skits are all. If you just happen to see, they're all like it's nothing funny about them. It's all soap opera. And it's all these different characters, and it's like it's never ending.
My mama loved
And-
him.
So he trying to write his own. Well, I typically have for that. He trying to write like his own soap
Yeah,
opera.
I mean he's doing it. He's doing it through
social media.
social media. Yeah, it's a social media soap opera that comes out every day.
We're gonna make us a movie, man. Make us a Blerd line movie. We're gonna be superheroes in that hole. What y'all think? Like a comic. Well, I ain't gonna give it out there. I'm gonna tell y'all. Got an idea.
Okay. Got an idea. Like sound like Keenan from Keenan and Kel.
Got an idea.
Come on, Kel, grab me some bleach, some ducks, and some water balloons. Let's go. Like, wait, what?
Kill like what? Your ass.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, here it
You
goes.
see, I got my orange shoulder shirt on too.
See, that
so.
shit was funny. That was a good show.
Keenan and
Put
Kel
that
was
up
great.
there.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all see that the little boy from my brother and Happy Birthday. Little baby.
Wasn't it?
The little brother from that show, My Brother and Me. The one
I know my brother me. Hit
Yeah.
me.
He's
He under
cop
investigation?
now.
No, he's
a
the cop.
and he's investigating little baby.
DD.
Oh, he don't act no more. He went into law enforcement.
Yes, he's the top.
I think that's
Oh,
all he did with the show.
didn't know that.
Did y'all see him in anything else? I only saw him in the show. Not saying he didn't. I just don't know.
Get money to go to college.
So, well, law school. I mean, not law school, but going to the academy. He could have got his law degree though. That's what I was gonna do. But yeah, yep. He said try and get it there though.
Okay.
I don't know for little baby.
For what did he do?
Little baby went
Yeah,
and
what
shot
did
he shot a video in his
Oh.
ops neighborhood, and it was like I don't know how many people. I think it was like 2 or 3 people got shot after that. Like in the days after he left, and he ended up making 2 hoods beef. Cause he kind of he riled it up, cause he's from one hood and he went to their hood and shot a video and then left and then
What's the charge going to be?
yeah, it can't be no charge. I mean, but inciting a riot, possibly
Yeah, he
inciting
shooting a video?
bad. Yeah, he just shot a video. I mean, I don't see how they gonna charge him either. It's gonna be some bullshit that ain't gonna stick. But that's why he upset.
So
That
why
makes
is there an investigation though?
I guess to see what's up with how they gonna try to link it to him. Just try to scare him, basically. I mean, they
That's
probably
wild.
see. They probably investigate to see was he linked to it at all. Did he,
Yeah.
hire some shooters or whatever. So, but that what happened though.
Okay.
You got why what you do, man.
Hey, what's up, mama? My mama just joined the live.
What's up?
Hey, mama.
How you doing, Mom Deuce? Raise a fine
Hello.
young fellow right here. We're gonna keep him on track.
Appreciate it.
Even know how
No. I try to keep my mom off Facebook. That way she don't see what I
to.
post.
He's very Christian.
Yes, yeah.
The opposite. So
Oh, okay.
I already have my auntie on my page on every status I post saying something crazy. So had to watch it. But the other
Yeah,
thing,
I don't have
Mhm.
my mind's open to everybody. Come one, come all.
Look at here. But hey, another thing though, jump back into entertainment. Y'all ever seen the people under the stairs?
No, I haven't.
Ooh, y'all got homework. Go home and watch the people under the stairs.
It's a scary movie. I take it.
It was marketed as a scary movie. If you like horror movies, it's not scary. It's more like a thriller, more like a suspenseful thriller.
Oh, okay.
But it's a weird, cool movie. But they're remaking it, coming out with another remake. So y'all going, it had a black lead character. You know what I'm saying? Little kid. What the little boy was in? He played Mike. He played somebody back in the day.
Hey, Michael Jackson.
Trying to think one of the stages of Michael Jackson. Not him. I'm trying to think. It's gonna come in my head. But yeah, he was the one that he was in the original. Y'all need to go watch the original. So far.
I'll tell you who it is.
I'm trying to think of it before he done some shit too since he been grown too. Y'all gonna know.
Let's see. Brandon Quinn, yeah, I think he did. Yeah, he did play Michael Jackson. Well, he didn't play Michael Jackson. He played in Moonwalker alongside Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
he was one of the boys that was. Yeah, that he danced his. They did a little bad remake as kids. He was the one that was dancing. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he was in Moon. I didn't know he was still acting either.
Yeah, he done some shit. I think some Tyler Perry movies or something.
The one from
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's what his face.
Same boy.
That's
yeah.
him. And and I'm fucking up. I'm stupid. And the Sandlot, the black kid from the Sandlot.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, literally.
Yep, pretty much.
And he was on your favorite show, The Cosby.
And on the Cosby Show a few times. Shit, probably.
He was.
Family Man or something. All them motherfuckers, them dudes that made plenty of money out of the sitcoms in the 80s and the 90s. They was on everything.
Yeah.
And the kid that we was talking about that played 3J. What was it? What was dude? They did the dude came. That's so Raven.
Who the 3J? You talking about what's his face? Crazy?
Yeah.
No,
That's him.
Brown.
That ain't him.
Yeah.
That ain't him. Yeah. Huh?
Crazy.
Yeah. That nigga got some money. He crazy motherfucker. But he been in the game a minute.
Yeah, he actually pretty smart. If you kind of sit and listen to him,
True that.
Yeah, he knows how to market that crazy side to get people to pay attention. But he be talking about some real. He know how to turn it on and off. I say that. But I've seen some interviews where he just straight up serious, don't be joking, don't say no off the wall stuff, and I'm like, oh, he kind of know what he talking about.
Yeah, a little common sense, little sense.
It's all marketing. At the end of the day, we're all the world. The world's a stage, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Even us, right now, we're utilizing the world as our stage, and putting our personalities on the forefront for people to see. So
okay.
I know, right? Trying to get deep play mama in here. Usually talking about naked ladies and alcohol, mama. I'm just playing.
Oh, Billy, also they're remaking Faculty. I don't.
I hated the faculty. Why?
I love that movie. It's so corny. I love it.
Yeah, it's corny. Okay, now see that I can really get down with that. What you saying it is so corny, you like it. I'm with it because there's a lot of corny shit that I love.
I love it.
Okay, all right, I get with that.
But it don't need a remake.
No, it definitely don't.
Where can you,
Nah,
what
what's the
direction
remake
can you
for?
take it in?
I mean, let's say
you like they remaking?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was saying
you like they.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Now we're gonna be quiet. I was gonna
Okay.
say, just like they're remaking The Office. Like, why? Did you see they're remaking The Office?
They're not remaking it. It's a spinoff.
Well, you know though.
I thought that said it was a remake.
It's not. It's like. It's not a remake. It's more like it's not even a continuation. It's not a remake. It's just like
They keep going.
It's just a thing
with new
it's
people.
not gonna be a whole new crew except for like a couple of people from the old Office sprinkled in, and it's not gonna be paper product. It's gonna be some other.
It's something else.
It's not a remake. It's more of a. I think they just use the name so they can use the same like comedy style. I don't
premise.
And then you know the
So-
original one is it's not the original one either. You know it's one. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it came from the bridge with Ricky Gervais. Yeah.
They're doing a continuation of Big Bang Theory, so not a
Oh.
remake. They're doing a new Big Bang. It's gonna be based off of Stewart, his girlfriend from the last season, and it's gonna be based around the comic book.
I don't want to see
Cameron.
no series with Stewart.
I wanna see it if they're gonna include actual black people.
Is that the one with the glasses?
Oh.
That's the one with the glasses, right?
Nah, Stewart
No,
was the one that ran the comic book shop,
Ah.
and he was weird. He was real weird. He had weird little quirks and
Yeah, him and his little, and I think the what's his name, Bert, the geologist. I think he.
Yeah, with the tall one with the glass. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, they're little circular friends. So hopefully, if they include,
So it's a
at least
spinoff.
Negro, that would be cool.
That one Negro. Why?
Raj don't count. I mean, Brown, but
Just
Yeah.
Just let them have it. We ain't got to be at everything. Just let them have it.
we do get. That's not the real damn world. We already had one version with all whites. We need a little bit more diversity.
That's usually they gonna fuck it up though.
They not. They's already gonna be fucked up because it don't even need a continuation.
Every time
period.
they do
Everyone
something.
was like, why? You should let that rest.
Yeah, they fuck it up. But I'm saying every time they do something with, when they change everything to black, the folks make sure they don't support it.
Everything don't need to be black. It just need to have at least one black person in there. That is all whites is not.
You talking about on the main cast, right?
Yeah, on the main cast.
Oh, okay.
Not nobody popping in.
Ain't nobody
every now
black
and
gonna
then.
hang out with them motherfuckers like that.
Hey, a nerd gonna hang out with a nerd.
Jay Farrow gonna be the one that cast.
It's on a certain limit now.
They gonna cast Jay Farrow.
Gotta go.
He gonna be in there doing impressions of Sheldon.
So Ebony, you kicking it with the pocket protecting glasses, snorting up his nose, living in his mama's basement.
You don't have to be. That's just.
Hi, Ebony.
That's just
like Ned Declassified.
You want to see my
saying,
Pokemon cards?
I'm saying people that have like interests, they gonna hang out with each other. So
Yeah, you can talk.
All white.
But we ain't finna be buddy like that. Dude ain't finna spin a block go holler at
in
them.
California, them people hang out together.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and they not all pencil push whatever you say snorting.
Them folks hang out together. It's really.
So y'all will hang out with them folks on the show.
I was one of those guys at one point, so I can't.
Y'all will hang out with them folks on the show.
It's at least have a token.
Not Stewart.
I would hang out with Penny.
All right, that's all.
I would hang out with Penny.
I would hang out with Leonard.
I would hang out with Sheldon because he makes me.
I hang out with Sheldon too. Yeah.
Hey, you just said you want to hang out with the main character who are gonna be on the show. So of course,
Stewart was he was a side character on. I don't know why he's
spin-off.
Spin-off show. Where they take his character like.
Yeah, it'd be different if they were doing one.
Or this time it's not gonna be like centered around their apartment.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna bring a whole different type of.
They can open up, a whole different thing, yeah. We'll see.
But I mean, it's not necessary though.
You know, I said
it's not.
Save that black talent for something else that we can make this original for us.
Speaking of black remakes or black, I guess I don't know if this is not a remake, it's a continuation, but they're doing a Last Friday. Mike Epps announced 2 weeks ago. They're doing a Last Friday. They finally got everything together and they got a script together that they working with, and I'm not sure when they're gonna start filming, but
they gonna have like
he said DC Young Fly gonna be in there.
And ain't his son gonna be ain't Lashea Jackson gonna be in there?
I don't know. I'm just going off what Mike Epps said in the Breakfast Club interview. He said that Q finished the deal and he called him and confirmed that it was a go. So they're doing Last Friday. And the only thing he mentioned was they were bringing younger comics in the movie like DC Young Fly, and I think he said Lil Duval. I'm not sure, but yeah, and that's what Charlamagne was saying. He was like, he's not young. He was like, but
young either. You know, it's like I said, Pops wasn't young either. Pops represent the neighborhood, I guess, or wherever they is. So
you're right. He was just saying they been giving the young generation a chance to be in the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, and it's rumored that
he just likes this bringing the younger generation.
You say you dislike it? Yeah, especially when they ain't
like
that
damn
talented.
Because
yeah,
like
that's
how
they don't like.
Like
cool, but he gonna be acting like Chris.
Yeah,
I
he gonna be
bet you
doing
gonna
that.
be
But
gonna
like,
be his son too. I put money on it.
of course, of
I
course.
believe that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
Yeah.
that's cool, but I mean, we
Feel
have
like they
to
brought.
share. I don't need somebody getting the beef. Like,
That's what he gonna
Need
be.
more storage, buddy. Um, but
I mean, I'm excited for it. 'Cause I'm surprised.
it's just like the Coming to America. They brought the young dude in. He wasn't funny at all. Like
That is one of the worst sequels they could have ever.
it was. I was so disappointed in that, man. I was
I don't
like,
even
what?
remember that motherfucker. I watched it and do not
Yeah,
even remember.
It wasn't memorable at all. Like every memorable part was them quoting something from the first movie, like
Mhm.
or doing some type of a recall to the first movie. It wasn't nothing that. Only part that stood out to me was the Wesley Snipes character. He had little funny moments, but other than that, it wasn't
You know
really.
what? That's when I fell
It's
asleep.
nothing.
That's when I fell asleep. I think about
When Wesley Snipes popped up.
Yeah, we had the suit on. We didn't have a suit or some shit
Yeah,
on.
he was doing. He had like a little African garb. He was doing a little walk, and
Yeah.
but his character was kind of funny. But
The
other than
thing
that, it
with
wasn't.
a movie like Coming to America, it had so many iconic moments. Like, it's hard
Mhm.
to do something
Yeah,
like
just
that.
leave it
Yeah,
alone.
and they should left that alone.
Just leave it
Best
alone.
sequels of all time, Godfather.
Hey, you got my
Mm.
respect for that, G. You got my
Yeah,
respect
okay,
for that,
okay.
my nigga.
Godfather,
Cause that is shit.
greatest sequel
Mhm.
of all time.
I'm trying to think of one that could be possibly. I mean, maybe some is good, but no, Godfather 2 is definitely a good one, Evan. Good one.
It's one of the few
Good
sequels
one.
that an Academy Award.
Yeah, cause they
Oh.
just they done so much. Cause and they're saying a lot. Cause part 1 was amazing, but they
Yes.
just
Mhm.
improved on it so
Yeah,
much
that's
too.
taking on it.
Now 3 now, I don't know what the fuck's going on. They could let me
Like,
out.
Yeah.
well, I like it as a conclusion to a trilogy.
The story,
Yeah,
yeah,
but- yeah,
but
that-
overall,
He was trying to fuck his cousin though.
I mean, I get
Okay.
that, but I'd like it as a conclusion too.
I guess. It just
I would
wasn't
say,
hitting like the rest.
Batman.
Batman Returns. Oh, you talking about
Yeah,
this new,
Batman,
or the new
yeah.
Batman, the new generation Batman?
what are you talking about? Which Batman we talking about?
Batman. They're gonna call Dark Knight.
You talking about
Oh, Dark
the new
Knight
generation
with the
Batman.
Joker. Yeah.
Well, the Joker was
That
the
was-
first
Well,
one.
actually, the
That was
second
first.
and the third one were better than the first one.
No, the first one was Batman Begins. The second one was Dark Knight. The third one was Dark Knight Rises with Bane.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
that
second
was
and
it.
the
That
third
was
one were,
it.
like, better than.
Mm-hmm. They were. The first one was so boring. It was just setting up
It was
who we,
very boring.
You know, like who? That's why I
Yeah, it
forgot
was-
that hoe. Who the fuck
What do
he was
y'all
fighting
rank
in the first
Mhm.
one?
Bale in the Batman?
I liked them.
I say I know I'm in the minority because most people say Michael Keaton. I think he might be my favorite.
Yeah, he's my favorite over Michael Keaton to me because it gave it a more like Michael Keaton was good for his time. Like in that time frame, that version of Bruce Wayne worked. But in our time frame, Christian Bale's version of Bruce Wayne worked. I don't like the new version. I like the new movies, but I don't like the new version of Bruce Wayne because he's more brooding. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Twilight dude. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I like it. I love it, but
You saying him as a
but-
Batman though?
yeah, I'm talking about him as a Batman. I like the Christian Bale's Batman better than the not. I'm not saying I like the movies better. I just like that version of Bruce Wayne was more.
But I hold my judgment until the second one comes out.
Yeah, because
Batman is not part of the new.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, he is. It's his own little. It's his own world. But the Penguin was great.
Mhm.
You know what I would love to see?
He's saying he don't want. He's thinking about maybe not 26.
A penguin?
Yeah, what's his name?
Are you talking about the actor?
Mhm.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Colin Farrell. Oh
think-
man,
I
come
think
on, bro,
like-
you gotta do it.
He won all the he won awards for this, so I think it's like very.
Yeah.
It's pressure.
Like, he won-
causing anxiety to see how you gonna be able to top this first season.
Oh,
Live on
okay.
top.
I mean, you do the same thing. You do the same thing that Vincent.
Second seasons kind of fall off a little bit sometimes.
Mhm.
A lot of-
Yeah, it depends on how. It depends on what they do with the story, but his performance carried the story.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know.
I was day one, but Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like what the writers, what are they taking?
Yeah, like if the story ain't right, it ain't gonna matter what type of we go. Yeah. So, but you know what I would love to see? I would just love to see just a conversation between the Penguin and the Kingpin from there though. Just see just a sit down conversation, see how they act with each other because they both bring a distinct characteristic to those villain roles, and it brings a realism to them because the Penguin was always so fictional, and this new Penguin brings a realism to him. This new Kingpin brings a realism to him. So I would love to see how they interact as characters in a scene. You know what I'm saying? Just to see because the Kingpin is like he's like relatable, but he's like intimidating. It's kind of he's a cool character. I like him, but he's also kind of messed up. He's really messed
I
up.
don't know, Greg. Yo, trying to make me watch Spider-Man and that shit.
It's not.
Man,
It's not.
it is.
You only stopped at episode 5.
It's so boring.
But,
though.
hey,
y'all know.
I gotta say,
Y'all know once I start feeling like something is boring, like
I gotta say
Yeah,
this.
because you didn't get Game of Thrones no type of chance.
Nah, I ain't
did.
watched.
I gave it 4 episodes.
I haven't watched Spider-Man, but I will say
You finished the season though.
every time she say this shit, Greg say, just watch one more episode. Every gonna watch whole damn season by the time.
It was like it'd be like Greg.
yeah,
It was boring, Greg.
It was so boring, but I'm trying, but
It's only
not-
20 minutes apiece. Or
it's
something
not
like
giving. It's not giving what telling me it's supposed to.
Like, just wait
Okay.
to episode 13, okay? Just keep watching 13.
So it's only like what
10
7, 8?
episodes.
No,
7, 8, yeah. Something like
That's
that.
what agree.
They already saying there's a second season coming out.
Yeah, and I can't wait for that. That's gonna be dope, especially seeing how it ended and how they did. Yeah, I just let you just watch one more episode.
I'm gonna watch the rest of it.
Okay, bet,
Yeah.
and we'll talk about it next podcast.
Damn, is he?
I also started. We started watching Paradise too, Billy. We on episode 4 of Paradise. That's a crazy show. The premise is crazy.
It
I
get
already
crazy.
knew
Yeah, I saw. I heard episode 7 was like the one of the craziest episodes. I ain't made it. I'm on episode 4, but I heard that's actually what made. I mean, Billy suggested we watched it, but when I saw everybody talking about episode 7, but I don't know what happened in episode 7, but I'm like, I'm gonna just watch it based on I wanted to experience what y'all experienced with it. So and it's good. It's good so far. It's
And
good
it's
so
one,
far.
and it's
Like
a
I said,
show
he's one of
that
my favorite actors.
it's a show that actually ends well too. Wait till you see the end, and it actually ends well.
Oh, is it not getting? Oh, he said okay. Okay.
Well, I mean the
So it
season.
ends-
I'll say that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Bet.
Y'all gonna like it? Well, you like it already. You ought to watch it a little bit.
So before we do our next issue, I'm sure I will have some footage to show of me playing the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. Have you seen the footage, Billy,
Of course, brother.
for that game? Man, that game.
I just updated my
haven't seen
Uplay.
it.
Cause we talk about video games, Evan, you sit there and it look like that.
Cause that's sexist,
But
Greg.
you still don't know. How you know I haven't seen it? Just because the house
Or, look,
That's misogyny
okay.
at its
Well, have
greatest.
you seen it? Have you seen it, Evan?
No, but I would like for you to know.
See what I'm saying? So,
It
okay,
be
I
included
got
in the
it.
conversation.
Be included. Okay, but Assassin's Creed Shadows is the next Assassin's Creed game that's coming out on March 20th. They have they have a few trailers on it. It's been delayed quite a few times for development purposes, but you play as 2 protagonists, one stealth, one I guess what we call them, a brute or whatever.
Mhm.
And it actually features the first black assassin, based on a real life person called Yasuke.
Which
He was he was a Japanese black. What was that? Samurai.
he was a samurai.
Samurai. Yeah. So it's actually based on it's the first Assassin's Creed that's actually based on a real person, and it happens to be a black character. So I really can't wait to play that.
I still wish they
Comes
would have
out,
gave him his
You
own
won't
damn
have
game.
footage by the next issue.
We
You
both
said it'll be who? Oh,
won't have it.
the twin.
we both will.
Oh, yeah.
Not the next issue.
Yeah, not next Friday, but when it come out, put it like that. When it come
Yeah, when it come out.
we'll
Spring is
be,
also on
okay.
the 21st.
Say it again.
Spring, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Spring
So,
is
them-
it's had
here.
ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Amazing.
Let's spring into greatness.
Get them damn, what them just called? Them dresses. Them summer dresses. What them ever called? Them
Sundress.
Yeah, get them sundresses ready,
Mhm.
ladies.
I don't know the name of it.
I know what they look like. That's
Yeah.
all that matters. I know what they look like. Get them ready.
Man.
Y'all know ain't no sundresses in Memphis. It's biking shorts.
I swear, biking shorts and Nike leggings. Goddamn.
There you go.
Tired of seeing it. No, I don't like that.
The,
Cause
the, the Memphis female uniform.
well, I ain't gonna say I don't like it, but I'm tired of it because it's lying. Everybody booty don't sit up like that. Everybody booty ain't like that. I want to see it in a sundress so I know what's up.
You seen everybody put in Memphis?
No, but I mean the ones I look at.
Everybody.
I'm saying you see them in the pants, you're like, shit. I don't know if that's sitting up cut on pants or this, But
Yeah.
I digress.
I digress.
I digress.
What happened we covered? What happened we covered before we get up out of here?
Oh, that
Right.
hazing situation.
Yeah, what's up with that? The university killed doing
Yeah,
hazing.
man.
What happened? Was it like a fraternity thing?
Well,
Yeah, it was cute.
fraternity, Omega Psi Phi.
Oh,
So, it's all unfortunate. None of us are D9, so I really don't really supposed to know.
yeah, of course.
Hazing has been going on,
Yeah, since the beginning of time.
even with the laws that have been implemented. Hazing is, they don't call it hazing anymore. They call it something. It's illegal. Young man they were doing their pledge thing at a warehouse, and punched the young man in the chest, lapse, never to regain consciousness. I think
Oh,
when
man.
they looked up, it was lying to the police about where everything happened. They said it happened at a park. They said he passed out. Like, they didn't. Now you got this young black man over here who's have these
Man, that's
other
sad.
young men who are fucked up. Their lives.
Man,
It's gonna be
that's really
hard.
sad.
Even if they end up not doing jail time, even if I'm not gonna say they get away with whatever, but even if they don't have to go to jail, their lives are over. The college, the university has said that they can't do any new intakes, and that's across the board for sorority and fraternity.
They
it's
off the
sad all
yard.
way around.
That's
Yeah,
what they
it's
call
sad all the way around, and it's not. It haven't really been too many D9 sororities or fraternities really out. Like, I don't know what I want them to say, but I haven't really seen too many. I don't know. It's not like I want them to denounce their
tactics.
fraternity or sorority or whatever, but like, who gonna take a stand for this young man? You know what I mean? Like, now is not the time to be silent about it. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And all
There's a bunch of lives going out here.
all the young people out there, that's potentially thinking of going online for something. It's nothing wrong with you proving your loyalty, proving, that you want to be there. But, don't get mistreated.
Man.
Man,
know,
getting your ass kicked is
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Don't. They shouldn't touch you at all in that way. Don't think you
This shit
weak
sound
for
like
saying
gang
that.
activity.
Yeah, that's basically what you're doing. You're getting jumped into a game.
Yeah, it sound like gang activity.
So don't, this is because when I was in college, I had I ain't gonna say I had a close person that was close to me that was online for a fraternity. And when I tell you, y'all, they dogged this, like, dude, it's like, it's not a, I ain't gonna say he's not weak. He's just someone that's not confrontational. That someone, people that's a bully will try to push him, bully him. And so, I mean, he had a nice car that his parents gave him. And do y'all know that, let y'all know that they took this man's car from the time he got online until damn near the time he crossed. And in the time that they had the car, when he got it back, the engine was locked up. They didn't get no oil change. So,
Wow.
Yes.
And I don't want to just be like shitting all over like the black because the white ones they haze as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just it's horrible across. It's like all facets of like everybody they haze. I don't want it to make it seem like I'm just like the black ones. They all like, you see the little white boy that's pledging and he got an alcohol level of it's 3 times legal limit. He got alcohol for it. That was just hazing. You know what I mean? Like it's all across the board. So just do your research.
Yeah.
Don't be no damn fool.
Of the fraternities on the campus or the on the campus.
Yeah. Man.
All right.
Before we go, well, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to speak on it. I already know what you're talking about.
I don't want to speak on it. Never mind.
I don't want to speak on that.
Shout out to Penny and the Memphis Tigers for winning the American Athletic Conference regular season championship. Coach Penny is Coach of the Year for the American Athletic Conference. All the Tiger players are just sweeping up all the individual player awards in the American Athletic Conference. Now it's time to go make y'all money in March Madness because this is where y'all get drafted. Like this is where you get the high draft. Like ask Derrick Rose. You know what I mean? Like
right.
This is where this is money making time.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully y'all go far. But I don't know about the rest of me, but Blerd Lines is definitely 10 toes down behind y'all. Like all of that.
Yeah, for sure. That was a great topic a great subject to kind of end on a good note, so to speak.
It ain't too much good going on around here right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just realized what the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah.
Well, not every, but
sending
prayers and blessings.
I don't want to speak on that.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But
so it's a lot of shit going on around right now. So Memphis.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll be live again soon. Friday, and we appreciate y'all rocking with us as always. Did y'all have anything y'all want to say to the people out there before we wrap up?
Y'all stay blessed.
Pray for Memphis, y'all, and surrounding. Oh, and pray for those people that's going to the trail ride later on.
Yeah.
A lot of babies.
Oh.
All right. Well, on that note, I want to say we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll see y'all on the next issue. And on that note, I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony.
And this is the Blerd Lines Podcast. Issue number 20 was a success, y'all. We see y'all on the next issue. Keep turning that page.